I'm 5'10" and 242 pounds.
I always say this is the biggest I'm ever going to be, and I said that like 20 pounds ago.
A third of Americans are obese, another third is overweight.
Obesity is the biggest threat to the health, welfare, and future of this country.
I've always been overweight.
I've got diabetes.
Sleep apnea, heart disease.
Everything's hurting now.
It's a lot easier to lose weight than it is to keep weight off.
This is probably going to be the first generation of children who are going to have a shorter life expectancy than their parents.
18% of our children right now are obese.
It's not only health, it's about survival and well-being of the United States as a nation.
You don't crave broccoli, and our generation has grown up craving a Big Mac.
I want to think that there's something better for me.
Unless we're able to control this epidemic, we're going to have an abundance of chronic disease.
All of us have to be part of the solution to reduce obesity.
The weight of the nation is out of control, but we can fix that.
If we don't now take this as a really urgent national priority, we are all going to pay a really serious price.
Obesity will crush the United States in oblivion.
Let me tell you the dirty secret of dieting. Dieting makes you fat. Don't believe me? In the next 90 seconds, I'll prove it. This is Bob. Bob wants to look good at his reunion, at the beach, or just look better naked. So Bob diets and loses 30 pounds. That's great, right? Wrong. Losing 30 pounds and thinking you're healthy is like cutting off both of your arms and celebrating for losing weight. The scale doesn't matter. Everyone has what we call an internal body engine, which consists of your organs and your lean muscle. Your body engine is always running and burning calories. As long as your body engine is running properly, you'll burn calories naturally. When Bob dieted and lost 30 pounds, what he didn't know was only 20 pounds of what he lost was fat. The other 10 pounds were lean muscle from his body engine, and therefore lowered the number of calories he burns naturally. So Bob gets off his diet and falls back into his normal eating habits. But since his body engine isn't burning as many calories anymore, all of those extra calories that aren't being used go straight to fat. Bob gains more than he weighed before, and so he diets again. But he damages his body engine again and gains even more. He's fallen into the vicious cycle of dieting. So what's a guy to do? Through our weight management programs and unique technology, we focus on body fat percentage and strengthening your body engine, aka building your lean tissue to burn calories naturally. A bigger body engine burns more calories, meaning you'll maintain a healthy body for months and years ahead. Yes! You'll know you're in great shape when you lose inches and your body fat percentage lowers. Now, Bob is looking great at his reunion, looking better at the beach, and looking his best when he's naked. We're changing the way the world sees dieting and health. You can do it too. Want to know how? Call me.
Revolution. We're on the cusp of unleashing long-hidden secrets buried deep in our DNA.
DNA sequencing, it's a profound game changer.
Visionary technology now promises to end deadly diseases and gives us the key to immortality itself.
DNA can absolutely help feed and heal this world across.
Now it's happening in the world of private enterprise, propelling this technology directly onto the mass market for everyone to access. Every health issue we're destined to encounter can be detected and cured. Scientists are finding innovative approaches to gene expression profiling.
Gene expression in science is how a gene functions. When you activate a gene, it will make a protein. Gene expression is related to whether that particular gene is activated or inactivated, if you will, to make less protein. The human genome is the book of life. And we have finally been able to understand what is written in this book of life.
Technology is riding a wave of new genetic applications led by sequencing, which is changing the way we look at ourselves and the world around us. Through genetic mapping, we are opening up a safer world where we can live healthier lives and cure illnesses that were once deadly.
DNA sequencing is being used to solve real-world problems today.
As we map out our future, we are now discovering genes do not govern our fate. The future is DNA.
Finally feel like I'm myself again.
I've done a triathlon. I'm working on my next one in June. And frankly, I'm changing my life.
Scott, I know you have Jose Banks on speed dial. If we're really going to wear these in Bermuda, I'm going to need those guys to work a miracle for me.
Most people don't know that I'm going to do this or that there's even a challenge for me because it's not necessarily the first thing they see when they look at me, and they're unaware of the prices that I'm paying around my self-esteem and the relationship that I have with me in making agreements and keeping agreements with myself. And so I think that's also going to be the biggest opportunity, because a lot of times people will see the end result and go, oh, we've always been like that, or that wasn't a challenge for you. So I'm halfway through my 90-day challenge journey, and I must admit that in the beginning I was nervous about a few things. I was nervous about what was going to happen when I made healthy lifestyle choices and adjustments, and for me that looked like taking out caffeine, sugar, and alcohol, and also breads out of my diet and nutrition, and then the withdrawals that would happen from that. And this is the first weight management system that I have used that I did not have any withdrawals from those things. So from day one, I felt like I had great energy, no headaches, no fatigue, and just felt really incredible on the system. It is day 66. I just finished up my workout. I'm feeling incredible on TR90. So far down 17 pounds and 7% body fat. As you can see, I'm working hard. However, the results are so worth it, and I'm excited for my next 90 days.